In an ordinary wooded area just south of Beaconsfield off the M40 is this antenna array. It looks like some sort of impressive HF aerial, like the type that radio amateurs use to talk around the world with, but it isn't. There's no homes or other buildings nearby, no road or track leading up to it, it's just an antenna and a cabin. But for some, this is a vital link that could change everything. Radio is used in so many applications, from safety of life services to chatting with friends, from getting into our cars to missions in outer space, and this array serves a very interesting purpose. Stock market traders will do almost anything to get the latest market data and send their buy and sell orders faster than their competitors, even if it means just a few milliseconds. Over the years, they've blasted through mountains to build the most direct fibre optic routes possible between exchanges in a competition that transformed global markets. However, sending light through glass fibre at more than 124,000 miles per second wasn't fast enough. The very medium of fibre optics slowed things down. So traders moved on to microwave transmitters that send signals through the air. But this wasn't the perfect solution and also carried problems. You see, microwaves will only travel roughly as far as the eye can see before they fade away and need a signal boost. So this is where the antenna just off the M40 comes in. It gives traders access to an experimental wireless service which can travel extremely far. The waves, however, can handle only a fraction of the data that fibre can, carrying kilobits per second rather than gigabits, and some signals can be lost. The companies behind these systems say that the advantages outweigh the disadvantages and are worth the risk. These systems have sent data over shortwave from Chicago to Frankfurt in 31.4 milliseconds, which is about 4.5 milliseconds faster than the best available fibre route. It may not sound like much, but in an industry that measures improvements by the thousands of a millisecond, that's a lot. The signals are about 85% reliable compared with 100% for fibre, and clients can use a fibre line in parallel as a fail-safe measure. More and more companies are starting to migrate to these radio systems, and the competition is so intense that legal battles can break out over the placement of trading firms' antennas within a few feet of each other near the data centres. As for the security aspect, well, I can only assume that the transmissions are encrypted in order to stop competitors listening in. As for the mode or method of encryption, I'm not entirely sure. The antenna here appeared at the top of its 30-metre tower in late 2018. The tower also supports 3 other microwave dishes and its lower half is screened by vegetation. The mast is supported by a cabin which houses the electronic and radio equipment that's needed to run the array 24/7. Now, the antenna points towards the City of London and you'd presume straight into the heart of the financial district. However, it doesn't. Its bearing points roughly towards Croydon. Nevertheless, this antenna is firing out data all the time, which is imperative in making huge financial decisions.